We will start the Masters pinning in the big pin over there. The Masters pinning will start. We'll start with team number 1, Kurt Robson, David Stansbury, Noah Sadrill. On deck, team 2, Gina Elfelt, Mark Walls, and Steve Bell. In the hole, Mike Robinson, Rick Hudman, Zach Cisco. 2 herd holders to the pin, please, and bring me some cows. As we get ready to get started here. Yeah, and the sorting pin. Go here. We'll start over there with Ross Graham, Travis Freiheit. Cadler ready? 5, cattle numbers 5. On deck, over here in the sorting pan, team number 86, Tanner Keith, Cloraldo Jr. Liao. In the whole team 87, Colton Appenzeller, Val Tammy.
I tell you what, if he announced it wherever that is.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's what you need. There's like 3 sheets there for you.
I just need the top 10.
That's it right there.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. Okay.
Just make sure to help me if we get that. Give no time to get that in there.
They're about ready over there in the big pen. It'll be a 55-43 on 10. 55-43 on 10 over here in the sorting pen. Tanner Keith, Colorado Jr. Liao, you're up now. In the big pen. Flag is up. 9. Cattle number is 9. On deck in the big pen, Gina Elfelt, Mark Wells, Steve Bell. In the hole, Mike Robinson, Rick Hudman, Zach Cisco, and team 3. Sorting arena. Cattle are ready. 0. Cattle number 0. A no time in the big pen. Team 2, you're up. Gina Elfelt, Mark Wells, Steve Bell. Come on. Hit a big pen. Flag is up. Flag is up. 6, your count number 6. Where the hell my papers go? No time over here. No time over here for Tanner Keith and Geraldo. Come on. Ain't no time in the big pen, in the sorting pen. It'll be Colton Appenzeller, Val Tammy. Cadler ready. 2, cattle number 2. It was so fast I didn't even see it. I get it. I didn't even hit it. They literally just ran the timeout. Like it was so close. A cow went through right at the end with another cow that was good, and it ended their time. Mike Robinson, Rick Hudman, Zach Cisco, you're in the pen now. On deck, team number 4, Patrick Bray, Stuart Scott, Fred Kramer. In the hole, Renell Cadena, Pamela Hansen, and Mike Baker. In the big pen, flag is up. 8, cattle number 8. In the sword and pen, 45-91, 45-91 on 10 head there for that team. Michael Evans, Cody Ward, you're up now. On deck, team number 89, Callie Brookshire, Ashton Vanderwerf, in the hole, Ryan Burnholz, and Kathy Mitchell. No time there in the big pen. Up now, Patrick Bray, Stuart Scott, Fred Kramer, you're up in the big pen. In the sorting arena, Cadler ready. 7, cattle number 7. I have no idea. I wrote down all the numbers I needed and I was squared away. What's the cattle changes? 8s? Cattle changes are on the 8s. Cattle changes are on the 8s in the team pennant arena. 6s, right? Still. Cattle changes are still on the 6s over here in the sorting pen, and the big pen flag is up. 2, cattle numbers 2. I know time there in the big pen. All right, what's my first number there for? I get back caught up. 53. Nope, 52-37 on 10. 52-37 on 10 for that team there of Cody Ward, Michael Evans. We're 2 away from a cattle change in the sorting pen. Callie Brookshire, Ashton Vanderwerf, you're up. On deck, team 90, Ryan Burnholz, Kathy Mitchell. Renell Cadena, Pamela Hansen, Mike Baker to the arena. On deck, Larry Keith, Shannon Kuberger, and Gaetan Demirs. She's getting on her horse right now. She'll be right there. She's having a hard time being the director in charge. Trying to come up here and do your job. Her head might pop clear off her shoulders. She had to do your job. She might have a damn heart attack. In the sorting pen, cattle are ready. 9, cattle number 9. Clay, I promise you, your arm's going to still be attached by the end of the week. In the big pen, flag is up. 4, cattle number 4. No time right there. He tried to save the resist all instead of the cow and ends up with a no time right there. Team 6, you're up. Larry Keys, Sharon Kubiker, Gaetan Demirs. On deck, Matt Lane, Val Tammy, Amy Buckler. In the hole, team number 8, Tammy Jurgens, Bobby Savage, Lisa Bell. $46.08 on 10, $46.08 on 10. Callie Brookshire, Ashton Vanderwerf. We go to Ryan Burnholz, Kathy Mitchell in the sorting pen and the big pen. Flag is up. 0, cattle number 0. 3. We're 3 away from a cow change in the big pen. 3 away from a cow change in the big pen. No time in the pennant arena. In the sword arena, cattle are ready. 6, your cow number 6. Final team to go in the sorting pen before we have a cow change. Final team to go in the sorting pen before we have a cow change. Yes, ma'am.
Hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
So the lady up there at Rhinestones and Rodeo wants to know if you can advertise for me. Nobody been in there.
Oh, yeah, I'll give him a shout out. Hey, make sure you guys go check out Rhinestones and Rodeo there up top there. Got a lot of great stuff for sale. USTPA merchandise is in that booth as well, and I can promise you this. You got to go up there and look at those cowhide rugs. They are fantastic, great quality, great size. Go check them out, Rhinestones and Rodeo. In the big pen, flag is up. 3-3, cattle number 3. Ain't no time in the sorting arena. A cattle change there, please. Cattle change in the sorting pen, and we come back from that. We'll have team number 91. It'll be Brian Buckner, Dustin Johnson on deck, Jordan Lesh, Nicky Sajoni in the hole, Steve Freiheit, Ross Graham. Ain't no time in the big pen. Ain't no time there in the big pen. Tammy Jurgens, Bobby Savage, Lisa Bell, last team to go in this set of cattle right here. Or auction. In the big pen, flag is up. 5, cattle numbers 5. Hey, come on, team. Oh, my goodness. 4400ths of a second too slow, and no time is going to be the result there of that team. Ain't no time. A cattle change in the big pen. We got a new set of cows in the sorting pen. We'll get a little bit of settle on them.
Yes. You want to leave that 7 in or have them pull it?
As we come to the sorting pen, Team 91, Brian Buckner, Dustin Johnson. Brian Buckner could find himself in the top, each 3 top teams here. He's got a great partner in Dustin Johnson. Both of these guys right here are very, very good riders in both events, the team pennant and the team sort, or the ranch sort rather, and it's fun to watch them compete. It's even better to watch them compete together. Cattle are ready. 7, cattle number 7. Cattle changes are on the 8s. 8. Cattle changes are on the 8s in the big pen. In the cutting arena. Good night. In the ranch sorting arena, they're on the 6s. In the ranch sort, they're on the 6s. Flags up in the big pen. 9, cattle numbers 9. Ain't no time in the ranch sort pen there. 2 guys you don't expect that to happen to. Jordan Lesh, Nicky Sajoni. Jared Lesh and Nicky Sajoni have a 10-head run of $45.99 so far. See if Jordan Lesh and Nikki Sajoni can come up with a better time than that as they sit in ninth right now, as they sit in ninth place right now. Jordan Lesh, Nikki Sajoni, team number 92. On deck, team 93, Steve Freiheit, Ross Graham. This team over here in the big pen's taking them down there to the box. Cadler ready. 0, cattle number 0. 52-21 on 3. 52-21 on 3 in the big pen. Up now in the big pen, team number 10. Noah Sotrell, Gary Estes, Sammy Duncan. Better watch that run over there. Leslie Jordan died today. The actor. Flag is up. 1, cut number 1. Ain't no time in the ranch sort pen.
Did it skip? Already skipped one?
Huh?
Did it skip?
No, Jordan Lesh, Nikki Sajoni had a no time.
Yeah, but did it skip down?
Yeah, it went down, so I need this team right here. So how do I fix that?
What? Just a second. All right.
I just need to give this team a no time.
Okay, right there. Did that not give them no time? You've got them on rerun. Go up and hit enter time.
Okay, there we go.
Come on, guys.
You gotta hustle. You gotta hustle. Steve Freiheit, Ross Graham, you're up now in the ranch sort pen. Gonna be a no time there in the team penning area. Got a too long there on that time as we go now to team number 12. Nope, team number 11. Deanne Sampson, Mike Robinson, John Cecil. In the ranch sort arena, cattle ready. 3, cattle number 3. In the big pen, flag is up. 6, cattle number 6. A no time there in the sorting pen. As we go to team number 94. Team number 94. Geraldo Jr. Leal, Eduardo Andreas Leal. Up now. We're 3 teams away from a cattle change in the sorting pen. A no time in the big pen as well. A no time there. 3 away from a cattle change in the sorting pen. Cattle ready. 8, cattle number 8. As we go now to team number 12, Michelle Cheek, Steve Olson, Stuart Scott. A no time in the sorting pen. Team number 95, Travis Robertson, Valtami, you're up now. In the big pen, flag is up. Flag is up. 5, cattle number 5. In the sorting pen, cattle are ready. 6, cattle number 6. On deck in the sorting arena, Michael Evans, Chad Mitchell, team number 96. We're 2 away from a cow change in the sorting pen, 2 away from a cow change in the sorting pen. Oh, that little booger said, I'm going back to my pals. You take my buddies, though. 43.74 on 10, 43.74 on 10 in the sorting arena. In the big pen. A no time is the result there. In the big pen, Z-Fry High Tom Field, Gina Elfeld, team 13, you're up. On deck, Terry Brooks, Gaetan Demirs, Robert Strange. In the hole, Val Tammy, Tom Jurgens, Greg Wood. Flag is up. Two, cattle number 2. In the sorting pen, we're at team number 96, Michael Evans, Chad Mitchell. Final team to run on this set of cattle before a cattle change. Cattle are ready. 2, cattle number 2.
When she comes out of the pen, you know, roll her sleeves down.
Fifty-one 17. Up now, team number 14, Terry Brooks, Gaetan Demirs, Robert Strange. In the big pen. On deck, team number 15, Val Tammy, Tom Jurgens, Greg Wood. In the whole team, 16, Mike DeWitt, Sammy Duncan, Gary Estes. We're 3 away from a cow change in the big pen. 52-56 on 7. 52-56 on 7 in the sort pen. Cattle change in the sort pen. Flag is up in the big pen. Flag is up. 4, cattle number 4. Remember, folks, in the big pen, your cue to go is flag is up. In the sort arena, your cue to go is cattle are ready. Cattle crew, if you got a radio, please turn it on. Make sure you're tuned into the right channel there on channel 4. Our judges need to get with you. Now Tammy, Tom Jurgens, Greg Wood in the arena now. Flag is up. 0, cattle number 0. Val Tammy dives in her, tries to get one cut quick. That last team to win the penning there, Terry Brooks, Gaetan Demirs, Robert Strange, they were a 30-55 on 3. A 30-55, that takes them to the top of the leaderboard by 29, no, not 29, but About 24 seconds, rather. Ain't no time there in the Big Pen. As we go now to team number 16. Mike DeWitt, Sammy Duncan, Gary Estes in the Big Pen. In the Little Pen, we've got ourselves a new set of cows. We'll get them settled up, and then we'll go to team number 97, Cody Ward, James Greer. On deck, team number 98, Larry Keith, Cody Akerd. In the whole team, 99, Noah Sodrell, Sarah Sodrell. In the Big Pen, final team to run here before cattle change. Final team to run before cattle change in the Big Pen. In the Big Pen, flag is up. 8, cattle number 8. If you're watching on the Cowboy Channel, the Cowboy Channel Plus app, we are right inside the Masters. Number 9 Masters team penning in the Big Pen and the Little Pen. It's the open handicap sort. Cattle are ready. 3, cattle numbers 3. 42.54 in the Big Pen. 42.54. Cattle change in the Big Pen, please. What's our number? 5. New set of cattle are coming in the Big Pen over there in the number 9 Masters. Look at this over here. A 57.19 on 10. Boy, it's going to be hard to get back. That is our 37th team qualified right there. Oh, I'm kidding. We got a 56.96 on 9 as the cutoff to get back to round 2 in the open sort. 56.96 on 9 is the cutoff in the Big Pen. We're taking 30 to round 2. We've only got 4 qualified teams so far. Fast times of 51.17. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the bubble. The bubble, the fast time, I'm sorry, is 51.17. You would have thought that I just kicked old Donna's dog right there. In the sorting pen, cattle are ready. 9, cattle number 9.
What? Donna and I are like trying to herd cats up here. It's a mess.
In the Big Pen, flag is up. 5, cattle numbers 5. On deck in the Big Pen, Team 18, Lisa Belzak, Cisco, Phil Nichols in the hole, Dan Sampson, John Cecil, Renell Cadena, and Team 19. Ain't no time in the sorting pen. As we go to team number 99 now, Noah Sodrell, Sarah Sodrell. On deck, team 100, Patrick Bray, Travis Kaiser. In the hole, team 101, Travis Freiheit, Steve Freiheit. Ain't no time in the Big Pen. In the sort pen, cattle ready. 2, cattle number 2 in the big pen. Flag is up. 4, cattle number 4.
Yeah, you hit it. You said no time and hit it. It's no time. Yeah, I just didn't.
Nope, 48-81 on 10. 48-81 on 10.
This one got a
50-58 in the big pen. 50-58 in the big pen as we move to team number 100. Patrick Bray, Travis Kaiser in the little pen. On deck, team 101, Travis Fryheit, Steve Fryheit. In the hole, team 102, Jordan Lesk, Claraldo Jr. Liao in the hole. 3 teams left in the little pen rather before a cow change. 3 teams left in the big pen. Flag is up. Oh no, it was up. She was almost ready. Flag is up. 1, cattle numbers 1. On deck in the big pen, Michelle Cheek, Chris Lane, Amy Buckler. In the hole, team 21, Shannon Kubiker, Steve Freiheit, Fred Kramer. In the sorting pen, cattle are ready. 5, cattle number 5. 45-19 in the big pen, 45-19 in the big pen. In the big pen, we'll see team number 18. Nope, I lied. That team just went, did they? Oh, my goodness. I'm way behind on my side. Team number 20. You're up now. Michelle Cheek, Chris Lane, Amy Buckler. Flag is up. 2, cattle number 2. Ain't no time there in the sorting arena. Up now in the sorting arena, Travis Freiheit, Steve Freiheit on deck, team 102, Jordan Lesh, Colorado Jr. Liao. Come on, team. In the sorting pen, cattle are ready. 7, cattle number 7. Gotta hustle. Hey. And no time there for that team, and no time. And so we go now to team number 21, Sharon Kubiker, Steve Freiheit, Fred Kramer in the big pen. On deck, Tom Field, Wiley Hayes, Mark Walls in the hole, Stuart Scott, Robert Strench, Skip Davidson. Sharon Kubiker, Steve Freiheit, Fred Kramer. Oh, he's in the sorting pen. 46-84 on 10. Be a 44-84 on 10. 44-84 on 10 for Team 101. Team 102, Jordan Les, Geraldo Jr. Leal, you're up now in the sorting pen. Then we'll have the cattle change. In the big pen, team number 21, Sharon, Steve, Fred. In the sorting pen, cattle ready. 0, 0, cattle number 0. Whoa, team in the big pen, whoa. Your signal to go in the big pen. His flag is up. In the sorting pen. In the sorting pen, cattle are ready. 0, 0, cattle number 0. In the big pen. Flag is up. 0, 0, cattle number 0.
Can't be slipping. I got too much going on up here. What did I call 0? Should have been 3. I'm sorry. I couldn't see the number, and I was like, well, we're running out of time. What's the next number, 9? It's annoying.
$41.88 on 10, $41.88 on 10. I'll put them in third right now in the sorting arena. Up now in the sort arena, going to be Team 103. We'll have a cattle change in the sort arena. Cattle change in the sort arena, then we'll have Team 103, Brian Buckner, Ross Graham. $50.73 in the big pen, $50.73 in the big pen. In the big pen, flag is up. 9, cattle number 9.
Yeah, not that one. You got 6, 7, 8 left? Hey, don't be doing that on TV, Hanshaw.
Well, I think they know right there what's going on, and there's no time for that team. As we get ready to see team number 23 rather. Stuart Scott, Robert Strand, Skip Davidson, team number 23. In the big pen, flag is up. Oh, wait a minute. Flag is up. 6, cattle number 6.
She had her flag up, then that horse had to pee. No. No kidding.
In the sorting pen, cattle are ready. 4, cattle number 4. Ain't no time there in the big pen, ain't no time in the big pen. As we go to team number 24, it'll be the final team to go in the big pen before a cow change. 55-43 on 10. 55-43 on 10 in the little pen there as we go to team 104, Chad Mitchell, Cali Brookshire. On deck, team number 105, Tanner Keith, James Greer. In the hole, team 106, Val Tammy, Kathy Mitchell. In the big pen, we're looking for team 24, Tammy Jurgens, Patrick Bray, Tom Jurgen. Flag is up. 7, cattle number 7. Cattle change after this team in the big pen, and we'll see team number 25, Greg Wood, Kurt Robinson, Keith Hansen. In the sword arena, 45-46 on 9 is the bubble. Cattle are ready. 8, cattle number 8. No time in a big pen there. Cattle change there in the big pen, please, and then we'll see team number 25, Craig, Kurt, Keith. No time there in the sword arena as we go to team number 105, Tanner Keith, James Greer. On deck, team 106, Val Tammy, Kathy Mitchell. In the whole, team 107, Brittany Fesby, Michael Evans. In the sword arena, cattle are ready. Two, cattle number 2.
Yes, ma'am.
In the big pen, flag is up. 1, cattle number 1. On deck, team number 26, Phil Nichols, David Stansbury, Terry Brooks. $57.81 on 10 over here in the little arena. As we go to team 106, Val Tammy, Kathy Mitchell. On deck, Team 107, Brittany Vespi, Michael Evans in the hole. Team 108, Larry Keith, Mark Bromschmidt. Hey, no time for team number 25. Team number 26, you're up now. Phil Nichols, David Stansbury, Terry Brooks. In a little arena, cattle are ready. 0, 0, cattle number 0. In the big pen, flag is up. No time here in the little pen. Sorting pins in no time. Up now, Team 107, Brittany Vespi, Michael Evans. On deck, Team 108, Larry Keith, Mark Bromschmidt. 2 teams away from a cow change in the sort arena. In the sort arena, cattle are ready. In the sort arena, cattle are ready. 6, 6, cattle number 6. 5508 in the big pen, 5508 in the big pen. Team number 27, Kip Appenzeller, John Cecil, Steve Bell in the arena now. Flag is up. 7, 7, cattle number 7. On deck, team number 28, Val Tammy, Rob Hanshaw, Amy Buckler in the hole. Steve Fryhide, Pamela Hanson, Zach Cisco.
Valerie Smith, Ryan Hoxie.
55-60 on 9. 55-60 on 9 over there in the Sorton Arena. Up now, Team 108, Larry Keith, Mark Bromschmidt. Final team to go before a cattle change in the Sorton Arena. No time in the big pen. As we go to team number 28, Rob Hanshaw, Val Tammy, Amy Buckler. In the big pen, flag is up. 3, 3, cattle numbers 3. In the sword arena, cattle are ready. 3, 3, cattle numbers 3. Final team to run here in the sword arena before a cattle change. After the cattle change, we'll see Team 109, Isavani Castillo, Aaron Baker. On deck, Sarah Sadrell, Nikki Sajoni in the hole, Travis Kaiser, Michael Evans.
Are we sorting anything else over here today or just this? Oh shit, hurry up, Val.
In a good turn there by Val Tammy as Rob Hanshaw pulls up for a little extra help, and the young lady keeping him in the hole over there. Come on, let's go. How about 55-17? Not the fastest time of the round, but a 55-17 nonetheless. Oh, come on, team in the Sorton Arena. What do you got? 55-19, 55-19 for Larry Keith and Mark Bromschmidt. Isavani Castillo, Aaron Baker are going to be up after the cattle change. Cattle change coming there in the Sorton Arena. Another herd holder to the big pen, please. A herd holder to the big pen. Steve Fryhite, Pamela Hanson, Zach Cisco's up now on deck. Chris Lane, Wally Hayes, Tom Field in the hole. Tammy Barnett, Gaetan Demirs, and Fred Kramer. In the big pen, flag is up. 6, kettle number 6.
I'll be thankful when this damn sorting's over. By the time it's done, Red's going to take over for me anyway. It won't be a big deal.
.43.45 over there in the big pen. So we go now to... That is a third place run right there right now in the round. Chris Lane, Wally Hayes, Tom Field, you guys are up now in the big pen. Flag is up. 4, kettle number's 4. No time there in the big pen, no time in the big pen. Tammy Barnett, Gaetan Demirs, Fred Kramer, you're up now. 2 teams away from a cattle change in the big pen. In the little pen, we just got ourselves a new set of cattle. We're on team number 109. It's Ivani Castillo, Aaron Baker.
What happened there?
A no time in the big pen, a no time in the big pen. Oh, no, we're ready. She's just getting her flag up there. I thought you was waving them off already, Leah. Flag is up. 5, cattle number 5. No time there in the big pen and no time in the big pen. In the little pen there, T109, cattle are ready. 0, cattle number 0.
9-3. I said 9. I said 9, didn't I? Should be at 9, but it's okay. 3, 2, 8, 7, or 6, 7. 8, 6, 7, and then it should be one more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 4 left, right? Yeah.
In the big pen, flag is up. 9, cattle number 9. Hey, no time in the small arena. No time in the short arena. We're going to go now to team number 1. 10, Sarah Sedrell, Nikki Sajoni. 57-19 on 10 head. You got to have 10 to get to round 2 now in the sword arena. In the sword arena, 57-19 on 10 is what you got to have to be in the second round. 9 teams left to go here in the first round of the open sort. Sword arena, cattle ready. 3, 3, cattle number 3. 43-42 in the big pen, 43-42 in the big pen.
Cattle change, huh?
Cattle change there in the big pen. After the cattle change, we'll see team number 33, Bobby Savage, Matt Lane, Greg Wood. On deck, team 34, Gina Elfeld, Skip Davidson, Phil Nichols. In the hole, team 35, Steve Bell, David Stansbury, Mike Robinson. Hey, no time over there in the sort pen. No time in the sorting pen. Up now, team 111, Travis Kaiser, Michael Evans. On deck, team 112, Louis Sajoni, Jordan Lash, in the hole, Mike DeWitt, Patrick Bray. In the sort pen, cattle ready. 2, cattle number 2. In the big pen, flag is up. 0, cattle number is 0. $56.10 on 6. $56.10 on 6. It'll be a $54.60 on 6 for Travis Kaiser, Michael Evans. We go to team number 112 now, Louis Sajoni, Jordan Lash. On deck, team 113, Mike DeWitt, Patrick Bray. Hey, no time in the big pen. We'll go to team 34, Gina Elfeld. Skip Davidson, Phil Nichols, you guys are going to be up now.
We're changing after 114, correct?
Three teams away from a cattle change in the sort arena. 3 teams away from a cattle change in the sort arena. Cattle are ready. 8, cattle number 8.
36 back and then 20.
In the big pen, flag is up. 9, cattle number 9. Hey, no time over here in the sort arena.
See that every day. You don't see that team, no time very often. Huh? I know.
57-19 on 10 is the cutoff to get to round 2 over here in the sort arena. Team 113, Mike DeWitt, Patrick Bray. May the odds be ever in your favor. Cattle are ready. 6, cattle number 6. Over in the big pen, that's a no time.
9. No time. No time. 2. Just playing catch up over here, I feel like.
Oh. In the arena now, we should be seeing Steve Bill, David Stansbury, Mike Robinson. Flag is up. 2, kettle numbers 2. A no time over here in the Sword Arena, no time. We go to team number 114, Dustin Johnson, Weston Robb. Final team to go here before a cattle change. Final team to go before a cattle change in the Sword Arena. No time in the big pen as well. Team number 36, Val Tammy, Keith Hansen. Amy Buckler, you're up now.
Huh? Oh my goodness. Good night.
We're going to have to wash that off later. We got a bunch of pen marks up here in our stuff. Oh no. We've been riding like a fury up here. In the Sword Arena, we should be looking for Dustin Johnson, Weston Robb, and the big pen. We're team number 36, Val Tammy, Keith Hansen, Amy Buckler. Flag is up. 1, kettle number 1. In the Sword Arena, kettle ready. 7, kettle number 7. After this team runs, we'll have a cattle change, and then team 115, Michael Evans, Shaylee DeWitt, you'll be up. On deck, team 116, Colton Appenzeller, Wes Appenzeller. In the hole, team 117, James Greer, Isavani Castillo. Terry Brooks and Cody Aker, you're going to be finishing out the open sort for us. Come on, team, you're doing well. 41-61 on 3, 41 and 61 on 3.
I cannot believe we only have 11 teams.
Susan Appenzeller, Kip Appenzeller, Michelle Cheek, you're up now. No time in the Sword Arena. No time there. A cattle change, please, and then we'll see team number 115. Michael Evans, Shaylee DeWitt on deck. Team 116, Colton Appenzeller, Wes Appenzeller in the hole. Team 117, James Greer, Isavani Castillo. Flags up in the big pen. 7, kettle number 7. $35.54 for team number 37. That'll go to second place right now. Up now, team 38, Wally Hayes, Terry Brooks, Renell Cadena. On deck, team number 39, Steve Olson, Zach Cisco, Tom Field. In the whole, team 40, Kurt Robson, Chris Lane, Tom Jurgens. Be a cattle change in 3. Be a cattle change in 3 in the big pen. New cows are coming down the alleyway. I can see them from here. Team 115, Michael Evans, Shaylee DeWitt. On deck, team 116, Colton Appenzeller, Wes Appenzeller. In the hole, team 117, James Greer, Isavani Castillo. In the big pen, flag is up. 8, kettle number 8. How you look at this team? Yeah. 41-54, 41-54. We go now to team number 39, Steve Olson, Zach Cisco, Tom Field.
I'm doing it.
In the big pen, flag is up. 6-6, cattle number 6. On deck in the big pen there, team number 40, Kurt Robson, Chris Lane, Tom Jurgens. In the sword arena, we're looking for team number 115, Michael Evans, Shaylee DeWitt. Cattle are ready. 5, cattle number 5. $41-10, 41-10 over there in the big pen. Up now in the big pen there after the cattle change will be team number 41. And the big pen flag is up. 5, cattle number 5. Turn and burn, 52-58, 42-58 from that team there, 42-58 the big pen. Cattle change in the big pen, please, in the sword arena. Cattle are ready. 7, your count number is 7. Shaylee and Michael had a 55-71 on 8, 55-71 on 8 for Shaylee DeWitt and Michael Evans. Hey, no time over here in the sword arena. You go to team number 117 now, James Greer, Isavani Castillo. On deck, team 118, Terry Brooks, Cody Akert. We are 2 teams away from wrapping up round number 1 in the open sort. Sammy, what'd you feed that horse? Gunpowder. She's rearing and ready to run. She just emptied the tank a little bit. All right, big pen. All right, Rony Pony. Flag is up. 3, cattle numbers 3. In the sword arena, cattle are ready. 6, cattle number 6. On deck in the big pen there, team number 42, Greg Wood, David Rainey, Gina Elfa.
Is that happening? 42-54. That's his second 42-54.
42-54. Sammy, you're pretty dang consistent. That's your second one of the day. 42-54. A no time over here. A no time there for James Greer and Isavani. Terry Brooks, Cody Acker, how about you bring this thing home in round number one? Final team to go in round number one of the open sort. Then we'll go to the 36 teams in round two in the big pen. Flag is up. 4, kettle number 4. In the sort arena, cattle are ready. 3, cattle number 3. Ain't no time in the big pen. In the big pen, it's a no time. We'll go to team 41. Nope, I lied. Team 43, Steve Bell, Mike Robinson, Tammy Lee Barnett. In the whole team 44, Lisa Bell, Ed Chevalier, Rick Hudman. No time over there in the sort arena. That'll do it for round number one of the open sort. We'll go to round two with 36 teams. In the big pen, I do believe we might be ready. Flag is up. 7, cattle number 7.
All right. What do I got to do here? Reverse order? Load new round, yeah?
Yep.
Larry Keith, Mark Bromschmidt, you'll be the first team to run here in round number 2 of the open sort. Brian Buckner, Ross Graham on deck, Jordan Lash, Geraldo Jr. Leal, you'll be in the hole. Travis Freiheit, Steve Freiheit, be thinking about it. We're taking 20 teams to round number 3. A no time in the big pen.
Lisa Bell.
Up now, team 44, Lisa Bell, Ed Chevalier, Rick Hudman.
I was so hungry I couldn't help myself.
Need a big pen, flag is up. 0, cattle number 0. In the big pen, there's a no time.
Should be done.
Wally Hay, Stuart Scott, Susan Adams, we're up for you now in the big pen. Flag is up. 5, cattle number 5. In the sword arena, we got team number 1, Larry Keith, Mark Bromschmidt to be first. A no time in the big pen, a no time over there in the big pen.
The next numbers are 2.
I really don't.
Terry Brooks, Matt Lane, Rob Hanshaw, Team 46, you're up now. On deck, Team 47, Pamela Hanson, Steve Olson, Mike DeWitt, in the hole, Rick Hudman, Patrick Bray, Renell Canina, Team 48. We're 3 away from a cattle change in the big pen. Flag is up. 2, cattle number 2. In the sword arena, cattle are ready. 8, cattle number 8. We're in round 2 of the open sort now, starting it out. Larry Keith, Mark Bromschmidt. On deck, Team 2, Brian Buckner, Ross Graham. In the hole, Team 3, Jordan Lesh, Geraldo Jr. Leal. $36.78, 36 and 78. Up now in the big pen, Team 47, Pamela Hanson, Steve Olson, Mike DeWitt, 2 away from a cattle change, 2 away. In the big pen, flag is up. 8, cattle number is 8. $36.04. Look at this. 36 and 04. That's good enough for third right now. 36.04 for the team right there as we get ready to see the final team of this set of cattle. Team number 48, Rick Hudman, Patrick Bray, Renell Cadena. You're up now in the big pen. In the sword arena, cattle are ready. 3, cattle number 3. Hey, in the big pen, you got to stop your run. You got to come back. Big pen, stop your run. The signal in the big pen is flag is up. Patrick, you know better. I'll forgive you because you're getting a little older now. You're in the master's class, but Patrick Bray, Rick Hudman, Riddell Cadena. You got your horse stamping out a beat to dubstep. Flag is up. 6-6, your count number 6. No time there in the big pen, no time. So we go now to a cattle change there in the big pen in team 49.
Skip, what number did you call before this team?
8. 6 was the last number I called. 8 and then 6. In the pen over here, we should be seeing Jordan Less, Claraldo Leal Jr. Cattle are ready. 1, cattle number 1. Brian Buckner, Ross Graham had a time of 50.76. That'll give them a 106.19. Larry Keith and Mark Bromschmidt had a time of 51.24. That gave them a 106.43 on 20.
I keep changing it and it doesn't work. I've tried 3 different options, they still don't listen. I tried little arena, big arena. Yeah, I don't know what to do for them.
Maybe you just need to give me a microphone and let me announce this one over here.
No
when they hear
kidding.
my voice.
They'll know. Damn sure know a difference, you know?
How about a 55-35 on 8? It'll be a 95-23 on 18 for that team there.
I'm writing none of this down. I'm terrible. Terrible. 53, 35, 50, 76. Oh no. 53, 35, 57, 6. God damn.
In the sword arena, cattle are ready. 2, cattle number 2. Penning arena, flag is up. 5, cattle numbers 5. It'll be no time there in the big pen. Ain't no time in the big pen as we go back over to the sorting arena. 52-21 on 10. Give that team a 97.05. That'll take them to the lead right there on 20 head. We go now to team number 5, Noah Sodrell, Sarah Sodrell. Cattle are ready. 7, your count number is 7. Fred Kramer, Sharon Cooper, Noah Sotrell. You're up now. We'll wait for Noah as he is in the sort pen. Fifty-five 80 on 7, 55 80 on 7. Oh, it'll be a 51 80 on 7, 51 80 on 7 with the handicap.
Who's in the big pen?
Waiting on Noah Sodrell in the big pen. Should be Sharon, Fred, Noah. That gives that team, Noah and Sarah, a time of 100.61 on 17 over here in the Sorton Arena. One team away now from a cattle change in the Sorton Arena. Cody Ward, James Greer, you're up now. In the big pen, flag is up. Flag is up. 4, cattle number 4. In the Sword Arena, cattle are ready. 4, cattle numbers 4. On deck in the Sword Arena, team number 7, Travis Robertson, Val Tammy. In the hole, team number 8, Callie Brookshire, Ashton Vanderhorst. On deck in the big pen, Chris Lane, Steve Bell, Amy Buckler. In the hole, team 52, Larry Keith, Gaetan Demirs, and Mike Baker. $44.68 for that team there in the big pen.
Don't worry about that close down over there.
This is no time here. I didn't get there quick.
I know time there in the Sword Arena. We'll have a cattle change. Come back from the cattle change. We'll see team number 7, Travis Robertson, Val Tammy. In the big pen, we're looking for team number 51, Chris Lane, Steve Bell, Amy Buckler. On deck, team number 52, Larry Keith, Gaetan Demirs, Mike Baker. In the hole, team 53, Robert Strange, Tom Jurgens, Skip Davidson. Flag is up. 8, cattle number is 8. Yeah, that'll work. 35-13. 35-13 for Chris Lane, Steve Bell, Amy Buckler. So we go now to team number 52 at the big pen, Larry Keith, Gaetan Demirs, Mike Baker. On deck, team 53, Robert Strange, Tom Jurgens, Skip Davidson. In the hole, David Stansbury, David Rainey, and Terry Brooks. Flag is up. 9, cattle number is 9. Sorting Arena. Got a new set of counts for you. We're ready for you. Cattle are ready. 1. Cattle number is 1. Now, ain't no time in the big pen there as the time ran out. Ain't no time. Team 53, Robert Strange, Tom Jurgens, Skip Davidson, you're up now. On deck, David Stansbury, David Rainey, Terry Brooks. Team 53, you're up now. On deck over here in the Sword Arena, Callie Brookshire, Ashton Vanderwerf. In the hole, Michael Evans and Cody Ward. Ain't no time over there. In the big pen. Flag is up. 6, your count number 6. Oh, don't lose them. Yeah. Oh, you're ready. Sorry. I thought you were asking me if we were ready to go. I was like, yeah, we're ready. We've been doing ready. Sorry, buddy. Thanks for hollering at me. Sorting Arena, cattle ready. 0, cattle number 0. 41.91. I got you. 41.91 in the big pen. Big pen, flag is up. 1, cattle number 1. Ain't no time in the Sword Arena.
You got maybe 1.5 sets of eyes.
At this point, I don't know what I got, to be honest. I'm in a bad way here.
Michael Evans, Cody Ward, you're going to be up now in the Sword Arena. On deck, Team 10, Colton Appenzeller, Val Tandy. In the whole Team 11, Ross Graham, Travis Freiheit.
He said, I'm ready. I'm like looking at this team and the crowd. Oh, my God. I know. They want me to talk about sponsors, and you're right. There ain't no way. There's too much going on.
In the Sword Arena, cattle ready. 5, cattle numbers 5. In the big pen, 37-64, 37-64 for team number 54. So we go to team number 55. We are 2 teams away in the big pen from a cow change. 2 teams away in the big pen from a cattle change.
Who is it, so?
In the big pen, flag is up. 0, cattle number 0. Hey, no time in Sword Arena. No time in the Sword Arena. Well, I wish he'd wave that flag before 60 seconds is up down there. We go now to Colton Appenzeller, Val Tammy, team number 10.
Sorting pen, Colton and Val. Flag is up. 8, cattle number 8, number 8. Team 55, Gary, Mark, and Mike. Flag is up. Gary, Mark, and Mike in the pennon. Flag's up. 2, cattle number 2, number 2. Thank you. No time in the sorting pen. Team 11, Ross Graham, Travis Fryheit in the sorting pen. Flag is up. 2, cattle number 2, number 2. Thank you. Ready. Be no time. All right, so we'll go back up to Team 55, Gary, Mark, and Mike. They were 3 cows and 35.84. Thank you, Clay. Team 11 is a new time. We are on Team 12, Louis Sajoni, Jared Lesh. In the penning, team penners, flags up. Hold up in the team pen. We are going to change cattle in the team penning arena. Please change the cattle in the team penning arena. Sorting pen, Louis and Jared, flags up. 7, cattle number 7, number 7. Cattle change will be on deck for the sorting arena. Cattle change will be on deck for the sorting arena. We'll come back with Team 57, Lisa Bell, Rob Hanshaw, Mike Robinson. On deck, Team 58, Michelle Cheek, Keith Hansen, Tammy Jurgens. Get him, Louie. Thank you, Clay. Let's change the cattle in the sorting pen as well, please. Change the cattle in the sorting pen. All right, penning team, penning arena, flag is up. Penning arena. 2, cattle number 2, number 2. Team 13 will be Colton Appenzeller, Katie Lashaft for the cattle change. Team 14, Kurt Robinson, Tanner Keith will be on deck. We're on Team 57. And they're going to run out of time. Thank you, Lisa, Rob, and Mike. Team 58, it's going to be Michelle Cheek, Keith Hansen, Tammy Jurgens. On deck, Team 59, Matt Lane, Chris Lane, and Kip Appenzeller. Penning, Team Penning Arena, flag is up. 8, cattle number 8, number 8. Thank you, Leah. No time for team number 8. Team 59, Matt Lane, Chris Lane, and Kip Appenzeller will be up next. Team Penning Arena, flag is up. 3, cattle number 3, number 3. Thank you, Leah. No time for Team 59. Team 60, Ed Chevalier, Greg Wood, and Phil Nichols. Team 61, Mike Baker, Noah Sedrell, Robert Strange will be on deck. We're on Team 60, and we are in Team 13 in round number 2 of the open sorting. One little straggler in the Team Penning Arena. Can make a blonde joke, but Leah's the judge. I want her to get mad at me. Team Penning Arena flags up. 1, cattle number 1, number 1. Colton Appenzeller, Katie Lesh in the team into the sorting arena. Flags up for Colton and Katie. 1, cattle number 1, number 1. And time is not the friend of Ed, Greg, and Phil. Nice run for Colton and Katie, 10 cows and 50.92 for a total of 20 and 105.84. That'll put them in second right now. We're looking at Team 61 right now. Mike Baker, Noah Sedrell, Robert Strange. Team Penning Arena, flag is up. Zero, cattle number 0, number 0. In the sorting pen, Kurt and Tanner, flags up. 5, cattle number 5, number 5. 57 and 82. 57 and 82. For Mike Noah and Robert. It's going to be a good time for Kurt Tanner. 8 and 54, 57. Get a total of 18 and 102, 99. Mike Noah and Robert, they're going to have 3 and 57, 82. Team Bennett Arena, flag is up. 6, got a number 6, number 6. Dustin Johnson, Sonia Buckner. Thank you, Leah. There'll be no time for Team 62. Sorting Arena, Dustin and Sonia, flags up. 4, cattle number 4, number 4. We are looking at Sammy Duncan, Gary Estes, and Mark Walls right now in the Team Bennett Arena. Flag is up for them. 7, cattle number 7, number 7. On deck is Team 64, Steve Fryhite, Gaetan Demirs, Pam Hansen. Cattle change in the Team Bennett Arena is in the hole. 2 teams away from you. And Sammy Duncan continues to be on fire this weekend. 30 and 69 with Gary Estes, Mark Walls. Gary Estes, Mark Walls having a great weekend as well. We're going to be 10 cows and 57.97 for Dustin Johnson. Sonia Buckner gives him a total of 20 and 1 to 14. 20 and 1, 14. That'll put him in 5th right now. Last run before we change the cows in the Team Bennett Arena. This is going to be Team 64. Steve Fryhite, Gaetan Demirs, Pam Hansen. Flag is up in the Team Bennett Arena. 5, cattle number 5, number 5. Sorton Arena, Cody Ward, Wes Appenzeller, Team 16. Flag is up. 0, cattle number 0, number 0. And a good run of 38 and 75 on 3. 38 and 75. Team 65, Steve Olson, Zach Sisko, Rick Hoodman, you're up. 66, Lisa Bell, Sharon Kipker, Larry Keith, you'll be on deck. And we're going to be at 10 and 48.06. Adjusted time is a 47 and 56 for Cody and West. There'll be a total of 20 and 100.93. This is our last set of cattle in the Team Bennett Arena. We'll run a set of 9 here. Last set, we're going to run a set of 9. Kurt Robson, James Greer, cattle ready, flags up. 8, cattle number 8, number 8. Thank you. All right, thank you, Clay. There'll be no time for Team 17. Team 18 will be Kip Appenzeller, Chris Lane. And will be cattle change. Will be on deck in the sorting pen. Cattle change will be on deck in the sorting pen. Last 9 teams in round number 1 of the number 9 Masters class is happening. We're going to go sort and pen first. Kip and Chris, flags up. 2, cattle number 2, onto the penning arena, flag is up. 6, cattle number 6. Be 5 cows and 51.35 for Kip and Chris. Gives him a total of 15 and 95.66. Thank you, Leah. It'll be in no time for Team 65. 10 qualified teams so far in round number 2 of the Open sorting class. We'll come back from a cattle change in the sorting arena with team number 19, Ryan Bernholtz and Ashton Vanderwerf. Team 20, Brian Buckner, Travis Robertson, you'll be on deck. Team 21, Nick Borgia, Noah Sedrell. Team Pennon Arena, this is Team 66, Lisa, Sharon, and Larry. Flags up in the Penning Arena. 7, cattle number 7. 67, Tammy and Wally and David are ready. 68, Kip Appenzeller, Val Tammy, and Keith Hansen. You'll be in the hole. That'll be a good time. They're 43 and 28 for Lisa Bell, Sharon Kipker, Larry Keith. Team 67, Tammy Jurgens, Wally Hayes, and David Rainey. On deck 68, Kip Appenzeller, Val Tammy, and Keith Hansen. This is 67, Tammy, Wally, and David. Flag is up. 5, cattle number 5. Thank you, Leah. Be no time for Team 67. 68, Kip Appenzeller, Val Tammy, Keith Hansen riding in. 69, Ed Chevalier, Matt Lane, and Susan Appenzeller will be on deck. Team 70, Renelle Cadena, Michelle Cheek, and Patrick Bray. You'll be in the hole. We're on Team 19 in round 2 of the Open Handicap sorting, and we are on Team 68 in the number 9 Masters penning class. Kip, Val, and Keith. Flag is up. 3, cattle number 3. Thank you, Leah. No time for Team 68. Thank you, Kip, Val, and Keith. Team 69, Ed Chevalier, Matt Lane, and Susan Appenzeller are riding into the Team Pennon Arena. Team 70, Renelle Cadena, Michelle Cheek, Patrick Bray, you'll be on deck. Missing PB. Where's Patrick Bray? Oh, there he is. He's hiding from me. 69, Ed, Matt, and Susan Team Penn Arena, flags up. 4, cattle number 4. Renell, Michelle, and Patrick are ready. Team 71, Mike DeWitt, Gina Elfelt, and Sammy Duncan, you are on deck. Or excuse me, you're in the hole in the Penning Arena. All right, Team 19, Ryan and Ashton. Flag is up. 7, cattle number 7, number 7. And the clock is not going to help Ed, Matt, and Susan today. Thank you, team. Team 70, Renell, Michelle, and Patrick. Say that 4 times fast. Team 71, Mike DeWitt, Gina Elfelt, Sammy Duncan are on deck. Team 72, Tom Jurgens, David Rainey, and Tammy Jurgens, you will be in the hole. Team Penn Arena, Renell, Michelle, and Patrick. Flag is up. 0, cattle number 0, number 0. It's a good time for Ryan Bernholtz and Ashton Vanderwerf. 8 cows and 50-64 for a total of 18 and 96-64. 18 and 96-64. Team 20, Brian Buckner, Travis Robertson. Flags up. 3, cattle number 3, number 3. And a very good run for Renell Cadena, Michelle Cheek, and Patrick Bray. 3 cows, 34-81. 34-81. No cutoff yet. We're getting closer, though. That's the 29th qualified team. We're taking 30. Team 71, Mike, Gina, and Sammy. Flag is up. 2, cattle number 2, number 2. Thank you, Leah. Good time for Brian Buckner and Travis Robertson. 10 cows and 53-56. There'll be no time in the Penning Arena. No time in the Penning Arena. Team 21, Nick Borgia, Noah Sedrell. Sorted Arena, Nick and Noah, flags up. 8, cattle number 8, number 8. Team Penning Arena, looking at Team 72, Tom Jurgens, David Rainey, Tammy Jurgens, flag is up. 9, cattle number 9, number 9. Thank you, Clay. That's a no time for Nick, Noah, and on to Team 22, Sonny Buckner, Brian Buckner. Team 23, Shelley DeWitt, Jared Lesh, you'll be on deck. Team 22, Sonia and Brian, flags up. 1, the cattle number 1, number 1. They're going to make it work in the Penning Arena, 52-31, 52-31. Final team to go here in round one of the number 9 Masters class. Noah Sedrell, Skip Davidson, Rick Hudman. And with one team left, we have a cutoff of 57 and 82. So you gotta be faster than 57 and 82. Noah, Skip, and Rick, flag is up. 8, cattle number 8, number 8. Sonny and Brian done this before. 10 cows, 52.05 for a total of 20 and 89.94, and they're the new leaders after 2 go rounds. Team 23, Shaylee DeWitt, Jared Lesh. Flag is up. 4, cattle number 4, number 4. And a good time for Noah, Skip, and Rick. They'll be 44 and 37. 44 and 37. That will advance them to round number 2. Congratulations to everybody. They got a time in round number 1 of the number 9 Masters class. Change the cattle in the penning arena, please. It took a 55 and 17 to make it back, and the only team that didn't make it back was Mike Baker, Noah Sedrell, and Robert Stringe. I'm sorry, your run will not advance. Pull the cows in the team pen. Hey, about 10 cows and 47.13 for Shaylee DeWitt, Jared Lesh. There'll be a 20 and 103.38, 20 and 103.38. We're going to go to Team 24, Patrick Bray, Noah Sedrell. Cattle change will be on deck. It'll be on deck in the sorting arena. Cattle change will be on deck in the sorting arena. Somebody print the sheet. I need 2 herd holders, please. Need 2 herd holders in the penning arena. Who's looking like they want to volunteer over there? Sorting arena, flags up. 9, cattle number 9, number 9. Nick Borgia, can I talk you in the hold? Oh, you're over here. I need a herd holder. I got 1. I'm working on a second right now. Need 1 more herd holder if somebody's right there. What's that? 6. Thank you, Clay. No time for Team 24, Patrick and Noah. Cattle change in the sorting pen, please. Did we end up with herd holders? We did. Fantastic. Well done. We're going to start with Noah Sedrell, Skip Davidson, and Rick Hudman. Noah, I got to put you in the penning arena. Need a horse change, or are you good? Give Noah just a second, Leah. He's switching horses. We got 30 teams in round number 3 of the number 9. We're going to switch on 6s. Team Penn and Arena, flag is up. 1, cattle number 1, number 1. Team 2, Tom Jurgens, David Rainey will be on deck. Team 3, Renell Cadena, Michelle Cheek, Patrick Bray. You will be in the hole. That'll be a good time of 49 and 21. 49 and 21 on 3. I'll give that team a total of 6 and 93.58. 93.58. Team number 2, Tom Jurgens, David Rainey, Tammy Jurgens. On deck, team 3, Renelle Cadena, Michelle Cheek, and Patrick Bray. Team Penn and Arena, cattle are ready, flags up. 3, cattle number 3, number 3. Team 3, Renelle, Michelle, and Patrick are ready. Team 4, Lisa Bell, Sharon Kipker, Larry Keith. You'll be in the hole in the Team Penn and Arena. And the clock will stop at 49 and 16. 49 and 16. I'll give that team a total of 6 and 101.47. 6 and 101.47. Renelle, Michelle, Patrick, you're in. Team 4, Lisa Bell, Sharon Kipker, Larry Keith, you're on deck. Team 5, Steve Freiheit, Gaetan Demirs, Pam Hansen, you are in the hole. In the sorting arena, we're looking at Cody Akerd and Tanner Keith. Flag is up. 8, got a number 8, number 8. Team Penn and Arena. This is Renelle, Michelle, and Patrick. Flag is up. 6, got a number 6, number 6. Thank you, Clay. Team 26, James Greer, Travis Robertson, you're in. 27, Ashton Vanderwerf, Steve Freiheit, you'll be on deck. Travis and James, flags up. 5, cattle number 5, number 5. Oh, we're going to make it 59 and 61, 59 and 61. I'll give that team a total of 94 and 42 on 6, 94 and 42. Lisa Bell, Sharon Kipker, Larry Keith, you're in. Team 5, Steve Freiheit, Gaetan Demirs, Pam Hansen on deck. Team 6, Sammy Duncan, Gary Estes, Mark Walls. You'll be in the hole. Please check in. Lisa Bell, Sharon Kipker, Larry Keith. Flag is up. 9, cattle number 9, number 9. Gaetan, Steve, and Pam. That'll be a good time for James Greer and Travis Robertson. 9 cows and 57.09 for a total of 19 and 111.50. Thank you, Leah. Team 5, Steve Freiheit, Gaetan Demirs, Pamela Hansen. We're missing one. In the sorting arena, Ashton and Steve, flags up. 9, cattle number 9, number 9. Thank you, Clay. Steve, I need to put you in the penning arena, please. Steve Fry, can you go to the penning arena? Team 28, Mike DeWitt, Wes Appenzeller, you're up. Team 29, Dustin Johnson, Tanner Keith, you'll be on deck. Steve, you need a horse change? Steve's changing horses. He'll be right back. Mike DeWitt. There you are, sir. We're on team 28 in round 2 of the open sorting, and team number 5 in the number 9 Masters penning round 2. All right, Mike and Wes, flag is up. Mike and Wes, flag is up. 1, cattle number 1, number 1. All right, we are ready. Steve Freiheit, Gay Tandemirs, Pam Hansen. Penning arena. Flag is up. 2, cattle number 2, number 2. And Mike DeWitt and Wes Appenzeller will be 10 and 48.04 for a total of 20 and 102.61. 20 and 102.61. $29 and $96 for Steve Freiheit, Gay Tandemirs, and Pam Hansen. $29.96. That'll give that team a total of 68 and 71. 68 and 71 on 6 of your new leaders. Sorting arena, Dustin Johnson, Tanner Keith, flags up. Flags up in the sorting pen. 4, cattle number 4, number 4. Sammy Duncan, Gary Estes, Mark Walls, flags up. 7, cattle number 7, number 7. Mike, you're on deck there in the penning arena. You know that, though. When did you get in the Masters class, Mike? Thank you, Clay. Team 30, Sonia Buckner, Travis Robertson. Cattle change will be on deck in the sorting pen. Cattle change will be on deck in the sorting pen. And the sorting pen, Sonia and Travis, flags up. Oh, they're holding up. We're going to adjust the cows. It's no time for Team 6 in the penning arena. All right. Sonia and Travis, flags up. 7, cattle number 7, number 7. Oh, we need to change the cows in the penning arena. I'm sorry, change the cows in the penning arena. I was a little late on that. And that's a new time for Travis and Sonia. Team 31, Brian Buckner, Jared Lesh, you're in after the cattle change. All right, in the penning arena, team number 7, Gary Estes, Mark Walls, and Mike DeWitt. Flag is up. 3, cattle number 3, number 3. Well, be a good time, 39 and 96. 39 and 96 for Gary Estes, Mark Walls, and Mike DeWitt. We'll give that team a total of 75-80 on 6. 75-80 on 6. That'll put them in second place. Team number 8, David Stansberry, David Rainey, Terry Brooks, you're in. Team number 9, Robert Stringe, Tom Jorgens, and Skip Davidson on deck. Team number 10, Chris Lane, Steve Bell, and Amy Buckler, you'll be in the hole. This is team number 8, David Stansberry, David Rainey, Terry Brooks. Flag is up. 4, cattle number 4, number 4. Final set here in round number 2 of the open sorting class. We'll start with team 31, Brian Buckner, Jared Lesh. If you are in the sorting pen, there is a black 2 that is rolled up. The black 2 is rolled up in the sorting pen. Thank you, Leah. No time in the penning arena. Brian Buckner, Jared Lesh, flags up. 9, cattle number 9, number 9. Team number 9, Robert Stringe, Tom Jorgens, Skip Davidson. Team penning arena. Flag is up. 6, cattle number 6, number 6. Chris Lane, Steve Bell, Amy Buckler's on deck. They're ready and waiting. Team 11, Fred Kramer, Sharon Kipker, and Noah Sedrell. You'll be on deck. You'll be in the hole, excuse me, in the hole. Thank you, Leah. Brian Buckner, Jared Lesh doing what they do best. 10 cows, 53-70. Total of 20 and 98-53. That'll put them in 4th right now. Team 32, Travis Robertson, Wes Rapp, Appenzeller's in. 33, Jared Lesh, Jordan Lesh on deck. 34, Nick Borgia, Callie Brookshire. You will be in the hole. We are looking at team number 10, Chris Lane, Steve Bell, and Amy Buckler. Flag is up. 8, cattle number 8, number 8. Fred Kramer, you are on deck in the penning arena. Team 11, Fred, Sharon, and Noah. Team 12, Pam Hansen, Steve Olson, Mike DeWitt. For Travis and Wes in sorting arena, flags up. 5, cattle number 5, number 5. I'll stop the clock at 49 and 40, 49 and 40. I'll give that team a total of 84-53 on 6. 84 and 53. Team number 11, Fred Kramer, Sharon Kipker, Noah Sedrell, they're walking in. Team 12, Pam Hansen, Steve Olson, Mike DeWitt, you'll be on deck. Kettle changes in the hole at Team Pennant Arena. Thank you, Clay. Not going to work for Team 32. Team 11, Fred, Sharon, and Noah, flag is up. Kettle number two. Team 33, Jared Lash, Jordan Lash is in. On deck, 34, Nick Borgia, Callie Brookshire. Just a reminder, the 2 in the sorting pen, the black 2 is rolled. Thank you, Leah. No time in the Penning Arena. Jared Lash and Jordan Lash. Flag is up. 4, kettle number 4. Team number 12, Pam Hansen, Steve Olson, Mike DeWitt, you're in. Cattle change, you'll be on deck in the Penning Arena. 13, Terry Brooks, Matt Lane, Rob Hanshaw, you'll be on deck. 14, Mike Baker, Sammy Duncan, and Fred Kramer, you are in the hole in the Penning Arena. This is team at number 12, Pam, Steve, and Mike. Flag is up. Oh, hold up. We'll resettle those cattle. All right, team 12 in the Penning Arena, flags up. 5, cattle number 5. And it'll be a 53 and 41 on 10 for the Lesh boys. 10 and 53, 41 for a total of 20 and 101, 43, 20 and 101, 43. Team 34, Callie Brookshire, Nick Borgia. On deck, Team 35, Nikki Sajoni, Jared Lesh. Nick and Callie, flags up. 3, cattle number 3. Thank you, Leah. Change the cattle in the Penning Arena, please. Change the cattle in the Penning Arena. Be 9 and 59, 54 for Nick and Callie. 9 and 59, 54. Team 35, Nikki Sajoni, Jared Lesh. On deck, Team 36, Mike DeWitt, Ross Graham. Jared's changing horses.
What's that?
right, the sorting arena, Nikki Sagioni, Jared Lesh, flags up. 0, kettle number 0, number 0. Team 13, Terry Brooks, Matt Lane, Rob Hanshaw, flags up. Proper preparation leads to perfect performance, right, Terry? All right, penning arena, flags up. 4, kettle number 4, number 4. Hitter and 49-29 for Nikki and Jared gives them a total of 20 and 95-28. That'll put them third. Thank you, Leah. Team 14, Mike Baker, Sammy Duncan, Fred Kramer, you're in. Team 15, Kurt Robinson, Chris Lane, Tom Jorgens, you'll be on deck. Team 36, Mike DeWitt, Ross Graham. Flags up. 2, kettle number 2, number 2. Team 14, Mike Baker, Sammy Duncan, Fred Kramer, flag is up. 0, kettle number 0, number 0. Kettle change, you're on deck in the sorting arena. Mike, you sure look good for a second. Thank you, Clay. Round 3. Change the kettle in the sorting arena, please. Change the kettle in the sorting arena. $15 and 95.66 was the cutoff for the open sorting. 15 and 95.66. That'd be 37 and 42. Gives them a total of 6 and 79.96. 6 and 79.96. Team 15, Kurt Robinson, Chris Lane, Tom Jorgens, flags up. 2, kettle number 2, number 2. In the sorting arena, we'll start reverse order for round number 3. Nikki Sagioni, Jared Lesh. Anybody? Hold on 1 second, Leah. Anybody in the kennel pens back there? Got a radio on them?
4. Who's on channel 4, I believe. What?
Channel, is anybody in the cattle pens got a radio on them? We can start the pinning. This will be Team 16. Steve, Zach, and Tom. We're ready. Penning arena, flag is up. 8, cattle number 8, number 8. run 34 and 29, 34 and 29. Cattle Crew, if somebody's got a radio on channel 4, could you radio me, please? Cattle Crew, channel 4.
Why don't you answer?
They're overriding this. They want to know if they can run 4 sets of 5. Is that okay? Team Bennett Arena, cattle ready, flags up. 3, cattle number 3, number 3. Sign it. 4 5s. Thirty-six and 55, 36 and 55 for Wally Hayes, Terry Brooks, and Rennell Cadena. Gives them a total of 6 and 78.09, 6 and 78.09. We're going to run 4 sets of 5 in round number 3 of the open sorting. 4 sets of 5. Team 18, Susan Appenzeller, Kip Appenzeller, Michelle Cheek, flags up. 1, cattle number 1, number 1. Cattle change, you'll be on deck in the penning arena. All right, in the sorting arena, cattle ready, flags up. 2, cattle number 2, number 2. $39.02, $39.02. I'll give that team a total of 6 and 74.56. Change the cattle into penning arena. Thank you, guys.
The pinning, are we going to straight to top 10 or are we doing a top 20?
No, we're doing top 20.
That gives the 10 head and 51.82 for Nikki and Jared, a total of 30 and 147. Team number 2, Nick Boers at Cali Brookshire. Cattle ready, flags up. 0, cattle number 0, number 0. Team 3, Jared Lesh, Jordan Lesh, you're on deck. Brian Buckner, Jared Lesh, you'll be in the hole. Team in the penning arena, Team 19, Val Tammy, Keith Hansen, Amy Buckler. Thank you, Clay. Penning arena, flag is up. 9, cattle number 9, number 9. Team 3, Jared Lesh, Jordan Lesh, you're up. Team 4, Brian Buckner, Jared Lesh on deck. Jared Lesh, Jordan Lesh, flags up. One, cattle number one. And that will be a 52-18 on one, 52-18 on one. Gives that team a total on 4 at 93 and 79. 93 and 79. Team 20, Mike DeWitt, Sharon Kipker, Gary Estes is in. Team 21, Steve Freiheit, Pam Hansen, and Zach Cisco. You'll be on deck. This is Team 20, Mike, Sharon, and Gary. Flag is up. 2, cattle number two. It's a good time for Jordan and Jordan, 8 and 58, 36 for a total of 28 and 159. 32 and 66 on 3 for Mike, Sharon, and Gary gives them a total of 6 and 76.08. Brian Buckner, Jared Lesh, you're up. On deck, Team 5, Mike DeWitt, Wes Appenzeller. Team 6, James Greer, Travis Robertson. You'll be after the cattle change. Cattle change is in the hole. All right, Steve Freiheit, Pam Hansen, Zach Cisco. Flags up. 3, cattle number three. And a big time of 36 and 55. 36 and 55 on 3 for Steve, Pam, and Zach. That'll give them a total of 6 and 80 seconds flat. 80 seconds flat. 22, Rob Hanshaw, Val Tammy, Amy Buckler, you're up. 23, Phil Nichols, David Stansberry, Terry Brooks, you'll be on deck. Sharon Kipker, Steve Freiheit, Fred Kramer, you are in the hole. Brian Buckner, Jared Lesh, flags up. 5, cattle number 5. Number 5. Amy, get a horse change? Yep. All right. Team Pen and Arena, flags up. 0, cattle number 0. Number 0. A 10-hitter and 58.95 for Brian and Jared, and a total of 30 and 157.48. That'll put them in second. And that'll be no time in the Team Pennant Arena for Team 22. I'm good, buddy. Team number 5, this is Mike DeWitt, Wes Appenzeller. Flag is up. 3, cattle number 3, number 3. In the Pennant Arena, we're looking at Team 23, Phil Nichols, David Stansberry, and Terry Brooks. Flags up. 5, 5, cattle number 5, number 5. And it's in header for Mike and West, 10 and 47-34. 47-34 gives them a total of 30 and 149.95. That'll put them in second place. Cattle change into sorting pen, please. Cattle change into sorting pen. After that change, we'll come back with James Greer, Travis Robertson, Team 7, Shaylee DeWitt, Jared Lesh, Team 8, Sonny Buckner, Brian Buckner. And it's not going to work for Team 23, Phil Nichols, David Stansberry, and Terry Brooks. Team 24, Sharon Kipker, Steve Freiheit, Fred Kramer, you're up. Cattle change, you'll be on deck in the penning arena. Cattle change is on deck in the penning arena. Oh, we need a herd holder. Terry Brooks, would you do me the honors, sir? You're the best. Joe Brooks said he'll write you a check here when we're done. All right, Sharon, Steve, and Fred, flag is up. 6, cattle number 6, number 6. And number 34 and 71, 34 and 71 on 3 gives that team. A total of 6 and 85-44, 6 and 85-44. Change the cattle in the penning arena, please. Change the cattle in the penning arena. We'll come back looking at Team 25, Deanne Sampson, John Cecil, Renell Cadena. Team 26, Lisa Bell, Zach Cisco, Phil Nichols will be on deck. 27, Mike DeWitt, Sammy Duncan, and Gary Estes. You'll be in the hole. We're on Team 6 in round number 3 of the open sorting right now. That's James Greer and Travis Robertson. All right, sorting pins, flags up. 6, cattle number 6, number 6. James Greer, Travis Robertson, 10 cows, 54-14. I'll give that team a total on 29 and 165-64. That'll put them fourth right now, 29 and 165-64. Team 7, Shaylee DeWitt, Jared Lesh, you're in. Team 8, Sonny Buckner, Brian Buckner, you'll be on deck. Team 9, Brian Buckner, Travis Robertson is in the hole. All right, Shaylee DeWitt, Jared Lesh. Flag is up. 9, cattle number 9, number 9. In the penning arena, team 25, Deanne Sampson, John Cecil, Renell Cadena. Flag is up. Zero, cattle number 0, number 0. And Shaylee DeWitt and Jared Lesh. Oh, we'll let it run all the way through. I got you. $46 and $56 on 10 for Shaylee and Jared. When you check the app, Jared, it's going to say 29, but I fixed it. It'll be 30. And 148.44. And in the penning arena, 45.77, 45.77 on 3 gives that team a total of 6 and 90 and 96. Sonny Buckner, Brian Buckner, flags up. 8, got number 8, number 8. Penning arena, Lisa Bell, Zach Cisco, Phil Nichols, flags up. 5, cattle number 5, number 5. That'll be a good time for Sonny and Brian, 10 and 54. 54.02 for a total of 30 and 143.96. 30 and 143.96. And they will be the new leaders. 48 and 88 is the time. 48 and 88 for Lisa, Zach, and Phillip. That'll give that team a total of 6 and 99.46. 6 and 99.46. Team 27, Mike DeWitt, Sammy Duncan, Gary Estes, flags up. 7, cattle number 7, number 7. In the sorting arena, Brian Buckner, Travis Robertson. Give Brian a little breather here. Success comes at a cost, doesn't it? All right, sorting arena, flags up. 4, cattle number 4, number 4. Well, they get the roll on the cattle, 44, 46 and 47, 46 and 47. That'll give them a total of 89.01 on 6. Still no cutoff. That's the 18th qualified team. Thank you, Clay. Team number 10, Ryan Bernholtz, Ashton Vanderwerf. Cattle change in the sorting pen after this run. Cattle change is on deck in the sorting pen. Team 28, Terry Brooks, Gates on the mirrors, Robert Stringe is in. Team 29, Steve Freiheit, Tom Field, and Gina Elfelt, you'll be on deck. Team Bennett Arena, Terry Gaetan and Robert, flags up. 8, got a number 8, number 8. Ryan and Ashton, flags up. 7, got a number 7, number 7. (45 and 23, 45 and 23 in the Pennant Arena for Terry Gaetan and Robert. We'll give that team a total of 75 and 78, 75 and 78 on 6. That'll be the 19th qualified run. Ryan Bernholtz, Ashton Vanderwerf going to put 10 down. 10 and 40 and 60. Nice run. That gives them a total of 28 and 137 and 24. And that will put them in 7th right now. All right. Team 29, Steve Freiheit, Tom Field, Gina Elfelt. Pennant Arena flags up. 4, cattle number 4, number 4. (31 and 46). Boy, they answered the call, didn't they? 31 and 46. That gives that team a total of 82 and 63. 82 and 63. So there is now a bubble for the final team. And it's a 4-header, so they just need to put 3 in the pen. Or 2 in the pen, if you like. All right, final team to go in round number 2 of the Masters. Philip, Nichols, and David and Rob. Flags up. 1, cattle number 1, number 1. 44 and 56. 44 and 56.
Cattle Crew, do I have a copy on the radio? Cattle Crew? Yes.
All right, in the sorting arena, Kip Appenzeller, Chris Lane, flags up. Two, cattle number two. Pull the cows and. Yep, we are done with the penning cattle. You can pull them if you'd like. And it'll be a 10 and 57. 10 and 57. Gives that team a total of 25 and 148.55. 25 and 148.55. Looking at Team 12, Cody Ward, Wes Appenzeller. On deck, Team 13, Dustin Johnson, Sonia Buckner. We're on Team 12 of round number 3, the open sorting. Cody and Wes, flags up. 6, cattle number 6, number 6. I want to shout out to Wyckoff, Minnesota. They are watching live right now in the bar. Need a herd holder. Need a herd holder in the penning arena. Cody Ward and Wes Appenzeller will be 10 and 40 and 84 for a total of 30 and 141. All right, reverse order for round number 3. We're going to run 2 7s and a 6 in the penning arena. 2 7s and a 6. Pull up David and Rob. Flags up. 2, cattle number 2, number 2. Team 13, Dustin Johnson, Sonny Buckner. Flags up. 7, cattle number 7, number 7. Kurt Robson, Tanner Keith, you'll be up next. 15, Colton Appenzeller, Katie Lesh, you'll be on deck. $49 and $69, $49 and $69 on 3 for Phil Nichols, David Stansberry, Rob Hanshaw. That gives that team a total of 9 and 146.46. 10 hitter for Dustin Johnson, Sonny Buckner. That'll give them a total of 30 and 162.81. We are looking for Tom Field. He's coming. That's Wally. Tom Field. Kurt Robinson, Tanner Keith, flags up. 5, cattle number 5, number 5. right, Steve Freiheit, Tom Field, Gina Elfelt, flags up. 7, kettle number 7, number 7. Thank you, Clay. And no time for Kurt and Tanner. Cutoff is 28 there now. 28 and 159. Thank you, Leah. No time. Colton Appenzeller, Katie Lash up next. Team 16, Noah Sedrell, Sarah Sedrell, you'll be on deck. Yep. Colton and Katie, flags up. 3, cattle number 3, number 3. Penn and Arena, Terry, Gaeton, and Robert, flags up. 0, cattle number 0, number 0. Cattle change, you'll be on deck in the sorting pens. You'll be next in the sorting pens, cattle change. Thank you, Colton. And Katie, be in no time. Change the cattle in the sorting pen, please. Noah and Sarah are coming in with a 17 header, and they are not going to run that. They will not make the cutoff. Their number would have been 1. We're to Travis Freiheit, Steve Freiheit in the sorting pen. '47 and 79, 47 and 79 for Terry, Gaeton, and Robert. That'll give that team a total of 9 and 123.57. That'll put them second. Team number 4, Mike DeWitt, Sammy Duncan, Gary Estes. Penn and Arena flags up. 5, cattle number 5, number 5. Travis and Steve Freiheit to the sorting pen. I got Steve. I'm missing Travis. There he is. I don't know how I missed that shirt. Thank you, Leah. New time for Team 4. Team 5, Lisa Bell, Zach Cisco, Phil Nichols, you're in. Team 6, Deanne Sampson, John Cecil, Renelle Cadena, be on deck. Team 7, Sharon Kipker, Steve Freiheit, Fred Kramer. You'll be in the hole. We're on Team 5 of round number 3 of the Masters. All right, Team Penn and Arena. Lisa Bell, Zach Cisco, Phil Nichols. Oh, we're missing somebody. Phil Nichols. On his way. Yeah, all right, Phil, take your time. All right, we got him. Team Penn and Arena flags up. 4, cattle number 4, number 4. Thank you, team. In no time. Team number 6, Deanne Sampson, John Cecil, Renell Cadena. Team 7, Sharon Kipker, Steve Freiheit, Fred Kramer. Cattle change will be in the hole. We're on Team 6. Travis Freiheit, Steve Freiheit, flags up. 9, cattle number 9, number 9. Penn and Arena, cattle ready, flags up. 1, cattle number 1, number 1. And the bar in Wyckoff, Minnesota just went crazy. 10 cows and 53.80. For Travis Freiheit and Steve Freiheit. That'll give that team a total of 30 and 148.85, and that will put them in 5th place. Good time for Team 6, Deanne, John, and Renell, 41 and 36. 41 and 36. That'll give that team a total of 9 and 132.32. 132.32. Team 7. Sharon Kipker, Steve Freiheit, Fred Kramer next to ride in the Penning Arena. Team 18, Jordan Lesh, Cloraldo Jr. Liao. Jordan, Team 18 in the sorting arena, flags up. 0, cattle number 0, number 0. Thank you, Clay. Thank you, Clay. All right. Steve Freiheit, Fred Kramer, and Sharon Kipker are waiting right now. They're changing horses. Team 19, Brian Buckner, Ross Graham next to ride. Team 20, Larry Keith, Mark Braunschmidt, you'll be on deck. Steve's on his horse. He's coming. We got Sharon in there. Where's Sharon? Oh, there she is. Go on in, Sharon. Sorting Arena, Brian and Ross, flags up. 8, got number 8, number 8. Penn Arena, Sharon, Steve and Fred, flags up. 9, cattle number 9, number 9. Cattle change will be on deck at the Penning Arena. $35 and $84, $35 and $84 for Sharon, Steve, and Fred. And you're saying it's a new time. All right, we're going going to change the cows in the penning arena, but can you hold the next herd, please? We're going to draft the open, and then we'll continue on with the final round of the penning. So just take those cows out and hold the next set for us, if you would, in the penning arena. We got one more team to run over here, and then we're going to draft the top 10. Larry Keith, Mark Braunschmidt, cut off as a 28. Larry Mark flags up. 4, cattle number 4, number 4. And not going to work. No time for Larry and Mark. Final cutoff in the open sorting was a 28 and 137. We're going to draft this top 10 for the open sorting. For Thursday?
Need more cattle in the sorting pen?
No more cattle in the sorting pen. We are done over there, but we are going to draft this top 10. Sorry. All right, we're going to send. Oh.
All right, if you ended up in the top 10 of the open sort, we're going to have you head into the pen right now. I will call your names out. If I call your name, please make your way back into the pen. Cody Ward, Wes Appenzeller, Sonia Buckner, Brian Buckner, Nikki Sajoni, Jared Less, Shelly DeWitt, Jared Lesh, Travis Freiheit, Steve Freiheit, Mike DeWitt, Wes Appenzeller, Brian Buckner, Jared Lesh, Dustin Johnson, Sonia Buckner. James Greer, Travis Robertson, Ryan Burnholz, and Ashton Vander Werf. You guys are going to be the top 10 teams. You'll head back into the sorting arena on the far side down there as we send it down to Cody Wood in the arena for your top 10 draft.
Night when we crown our ranch sorting world champions. So these teams right here are going to have the opportunity to select when they run coming into that championship round. We're going to start things off with our fastest team coming back and work our way down and figure out our order for Thursday night. Big addition here at the USTPA World Finals, an opportunity to solely focus on ranch sorting on that Thursday evening. So Thursday night will be on full display. All right, well, give us a moment, get a quick picture, and we'll get started with our draft. All right, well, now it is go time. When you look at the top 10 right here, I'm telling you what, this is a who's who in the sport of team pinning and ranch sorting specifically right here. And starting things off at the very top of the list, on 30 head at a 141.77 is none other than the number 2 and number 3 rider in the world in the sixes, Cody Ward and Wes Appenzeller. What do you say, fellas? Where do you want to start it off at? They're going to go 2. They're going to be the second. They're going to be the second riders out. Now, remember, folks, here in the sorting, it's one herd with a 60-second in between. So the strategy is high in the sorting. As we roll on down now to husband and wife duo in the number 2 spot with a 143.96. Sonia, Brian Buckner. They're going to go 3. Going to put them in number 3. So the Buckners are going to be the third out in the championship round. Team 3 now, Nikki Sajoni, Jared Lesh at a 147.10. They're going to go 1, going to be first out right there. Going to start off with a bang right here with Nikki Sajoni and Jared Lesh. So that means 1, 2, and 3 is now off the table. As we roll down now to Shaylee DeWitt and Jared Lesh with a 148.44. What do you say, Shay? 4? All right, we're going to go 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, and off the table. Travis Freiheit, Steve Freiheit, father and son duo. What do you say, Trav? Going to go 10. Now we're going to change things up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10 now. The Freiheits are going to see how things play out and run on 10. Now, team number 6, Mike DeWitt, Wes Appenzeller coming back one more time with a 149.95. Mike, Wes, going to go 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Brian, Buckner, Jared, Lesh, 157.48 on 30. 5, 6, that's right. Yep, so 6. They're going to take the 6th spot. 3 teams left to go. Dustin Johnson, Sonia Buckner, 162.81. 7, 8, 9. Gonna go 7. So Dustin and Sonia gonna go in the number 7 hole. James Greer, Travis Robertson with a 165.64 on 29 head is gonna go 9. Going to put him in the number 9 spot. That means Ryan Burnholz, Ashton Vander Wharf with a 137.24 on 28 head will be number 8. All right, folks. Well, we're going to head back over as we are getting closer to wrapping things up with our number 9 Masters and moments away from crowning our second World Championship team here at the USTPA World Finals.
Thank you, Cody. As we get ready to get geared right back up to go over to the big pen for the team pinning. We got about 14 teams left to go, 13 teams left to go in that round. Steve Freiheit, Pamela Hansen, Zach Sisko, you will lead us off as we come back out of the draft for the open sort. We'll see those guys a little bit later this week in the short round. You can bring me some cows to the pen and pen, if you would, please.